How we doing, everybody? How we doing? Lance, what's going on? Dark Nall, good to see you. Wish you could get the game play, but I'm still here. Happy you're here, bro. Happy you're here. Fishy with the prime sub for 3 months. Let's go, Fish. Let's go, Julia. What's going on? Let me get the TikTok stream going. 1 sec, everybody. 1 second. Audio sound okay? It's been a few days. Seabass, what's going on? Good to see you, brother. Let me just make sure TikTok's going. Looks like we're good to go. Everything sounds good. Perfect. Thank you, Ron. Thank you. Thank you. How's everyone doing? Sorry, it's a little late on my end. That work meeting went a tiny bit longer than I wanted it to. But we're here. So we're going to play a few days of in-game. It's been about a week since we've played this solo, honestly. We added a couple more mods. As you can see, we are getting the errors. And we wake up with a nice nightmare. Perfect. All right, what do we need to read? It's been a minute, guys. It's been a minute. All right. Sorry, my TikTok chat wasn't showing up on my second monitor for a second. Okay, so we need to read quite a bit. Let's see. Oh, we did get a fanny pack, which I'm hyped about. What I like to do with the fanny packs, actually, is I like to toss my welder's mask and torches in those. And I've never really played around with the satchel before, so we're going to keep the satchel going on our other side. Then we got to go pick up, if we can open the door here. User32, what's going on TikTok? Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for all the likes already, everybody. Let's grab our welding torch here. I'm not sure who Marvis Shirley is, but for now, his card will go on the table. Let's grab this welding torch. Cool. Julia, what's going on? Thanks for joining the TikTok. Thanks. Noti Gang strong today. Got a bunch of people in. On the Twitch already. All right, screw it. We don't need sleep. We can ruin our sleep schedule, right? Let's cook up something. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over and look at the McCoy logging, which is up this way. We really need to get on barricading our windows. We've kind of put that off since our base is surrounded by high walls, but I really want to make sure we barricade at least 2 on each window, and I'll probably just close off that door. We'll see. And then this front area here, I want to leave this gate open on the right. I know it's a little dark, but here I kind of want to... I don't know if I'm going to toss a gate or just close it off. But yeah, we got a little bit of work to do, so I figured we'd work on the base today, or tonight rather. We'll cook something up. You know what, we could just house a thing of ice cream. Our weight's a little low. You know. Thanks for all the likes on the live, by the way. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Can't believe it's only Tuesday. This week feels long already. What are you doing today, Lance? We are going to work on our base. We're going to go over to the McCoy logging estate area, and we're going to grab as many planks as we can. That's kind of our goal here today. Oatmeal cream pie. We're pretty good on all this other stuff. How's our mallet doing? About half health. We'll bring all this. Elmo, right now I am playing single player. This is single player with mods. We have our full mods list available on our Twitch chat. I do play some multiplayer as well. Alright, let's see. I'm all out of sorts here. I haven't played on this solo world in quite some time. I think we're about done with this carpentry book. Yeah, halfway. That's not too bad. Okay. We'll toss that in here. But yeah, today we are playing some single player. It has been a little bit, but that's what we're going to do. I don't remember if I sorted the van last time. Cameron, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. Yeah, we did not sort the van. We didn't come anywhere close to it. So I'm at least going to get these boxes out of here, these crates. We can throw them in the garage for now. I forgot we got a second fanny pack, so we'll have to toss that one on there too. You play Hightail? Lance, I've not tried that yet. I saw it came out, what, was that today it came out? Game looks pretty cool. Has anyone played it in the chats? I am curious. I'd definitely like to check it out, though. There's a few games on our list. We want to play Vane. That Hightail game looks interesting. We do have to do a Minecraft stream at some point so you guys can see the realm. Elmo, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thanks for hanging around. All right, I'm going to quickly grab everything out of this truck here. I swear to God, guys, every single time I stream, it rains. If you know, you know. The unfortunate truth. We're going to toss everything into the garage for now, and we'll sort it. We'll sort it later. Devin, what's going on? Thank you for the heart, me brother. Hopefully you're having a nice Tuesday. How's it going tonight? We literally just booted up. We were stuck in a work meeting a lot longer than we wanted to, so we're just getting a few in-game days of solo play in tonight. Our errors are stacking on the mods, but so far no crash, so we'll take it. Actually, let's leave the wood axe in there just in case. Julia, thank you for those emotes, those wonderful emotes on the Twitch chat. I honestly think what's giving us a bunch of these errors would be the car mods. Elmo, thanks for the follow on TikTok. I think the car mods are giving us some errors. Hope you all had a good weekend. Missed you yesterday. Hopefully your team, if you watch football, did well this weekend. Sandman, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Happy Tuesday. All right, let's toss this axe in here, and then we're going to drive over to the logging area, see what we can get. Get the bugs out here. Maybe we'll stop for some gas. We probably should. Elmo, that name is right up here at the top. It's CDuffo with an underscore. Yeah, if you guys are looking for the Discord or my mods list or anything like that, you can hop over in the Purple App chat and you can type links, !links, or you can type !Discord and !mods, and you'll get the direct links to each of those. Don't expect you to follow, don't expect you to watch over on Twitch. But if you guys are looking for those links, that's the only spot I have them right now, unfortunately. No, you're good, Elmo. You're good. I know some people's names change a little bit. No worries. Julia, what's going on? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Hold on, actually, that didn't show up on my activity feed. Let's fix that here. 1 second. I want to make sure I can read your names when you follow, and for some reason my OBS is hiding that. Let's see. There we go. Turtling. Thank you for the follow. Wanted to get your name right. Thank you, thank you. G, appreciate the follow, by the way. Okay, so let's see if we can grab some gas. It looks a little bit packed, and then we're gonna head up this way, so. We might not be able to grab gas yet. I think I'm gonna park up here. We'll take care of some of these zombies real quick. I'll go crowbar for now. I saw one up here, so we just gotta watch ourselves. A little rusty. A little rusty. You're Elmo from TikTok? Alright. Thanks for popping in on both platforms. I appreciate you being here. As you can see, we're rusty. I haven't played in a few days. Guys, we've been playing quite a bit of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, if I'm being honest. In my free time Sunday night, that's what I did right before the football game. Mine was geeking today. I couldn't dual stream SMH. Hopefully it's not TikTok bitrate issue. Ooh, I thought I saw that you sent out a noti. You're only streaming on Twitch, so yeah. Hopefully that's all fixed for the next time you go live. Mr. Motivation was saying he was having some issues streaming on TikTok the other day as well. Lance, I don't have any music set up, but I can turn up the Zomboid music if you guys want to hear it a little bit louder. How many more we got down here? Is that going to be next stream? I don't know, Fish. We'll see. Someone's got to redeem it. I was planning to do a Zomboid stream Thursday night. I am going skiing Saturday, so I'm not sure I'll get a stream in Friday or Saturday. Maybe late Saturday night. Maybe late Saturday night will be a Wind Waker stream. That could be some fun. Saba, how you doing? Thanks for dropping by. All right, I think we should be able to grab some gas here now. Veteran is very kind of you. I'm not sure I'm a vet. I only have a couple 100 hours in this game. But I will take it. Absolutely. I am no veteran when it comes to driving, that's for sure. My driving is extremely horrid. We retracted a few more here. Let's take them out. But I'm good, Saba. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you guys for all the likes. Our last stream this weekend, we smashed our like record on TikTok. Pretty unreal. We hit 69K likes. I think our previous record was like 42K or something. Can the gas station blow up if you smash into it? That I'm not sure. Jeez, where did they all come from? All right, we're gonna have to, let's bring them this way a little bit. Can you pop a donut? There's certainly some cars you can absolutely whip in. Right now I'm driving like the biggest, bulkiest, modded box truck you could possibly find. So I'm not sure I can pop a donut with that. But I don't think the gas stations blow up if you drive. They might, but I'm not sure. I have not crashed into one fast enough to figure it out, so. Gilbert, what's going on? You saw me in Sway V stream? What's going on, brother? Yeah, I am a moderator in Sway V's chat over on the Purple app. But I do tap in from time to time on TikTok as well. Thanks for dropping by, brother. Happy Tuesday. Too bad interesting streamers are always live in the middle of the night. What time is it for you? Because I feel that. Sometimes I go to watch some streams when it's my downtime and there's not very many people live. Alright, we might have to scratch the gas for now. There's quite a few. Ah, screw it. It's 2 a.m. Oh, dang, I gotcha. Yeah, Sam, man, I don't think they blow up. We could certainly try it. We could certainly try it if we get one of these burner cars. The only thing I'd be worried about is my character quite literally just flying through the windshield, but driving is so hard. If you're driving down to the road, left is right, right is left on the keyboard. Yeah, sometimes, yes. Saba, the driving is my biggest hurdle in this game, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you can ask my friends, other people in chat. I crash quite a bit, especially when I'm reading chat. Because I don't like to miss chats. I like to try and get every single one of you that are spending your time in here. You play an instrument? Lance, I used to play electric guitar when I was growing up. Not really fantastic at it. It's probably been 6 or 7, 8, 9 years since I've touched it. That's really the only thing I've ever played. Give me some bongos, though. I could make a beat. This is peak. Logan, Zomboid is peak. Zomboid is peak. Don't dial. It's okay. Well, I'm thinking maybe I'll let's see. Salmon, if I ever get like queasy from a laceration or a scratch and we know I'm going to die, I'm going to make it my goal to crash full speed with the fastest car I can find into a gas station. And I will clip it and send it to you, and we will see if they can blow up or not. I asked a question, and he got bit. What's your favorite weapon type? I like short blunt. I know Swavey also likes short blunt a lot. I like to loot quite a bit with extra bags. So having short blunt, being able to use a hammer in one hand or like short bats or something with a bag in the other. Personally, my favorite. And then spears. I'm a sucker for garden forks. I think garden forks are like super fun to use. It's just a grind getting your spear level high enough because they break pretty easily. Especially with like low maintenance level. Garden forks break super easy. Any spear does. Now my country 5:22 middle of the night, so it's right good time to stream. Alrighty. Like it. Man with a plan. We always got to have something going. Something's always brewing. Sometimes too much is brewing. Skeet, what's going on, brother? Thanks for dropping in. Lance, you play guitar? Oh, I like it. Electric or bass, or are you playing acoustic, my friend? What's the best traits? Free points, build 42. I personally always run weak stomach, prone to illness, and slow healer. Those are 3 you'll never see me without. A lot of people like the smoker trait. I've never really dabbled with it too much, so I can't give you much of an opinion on that. Gilbert, thanks for the follow, by the way. Devin, thanks for the follow on the Purple app, brother. Appreciate the support on both platforms. Guys, if you haven't checked out Devin before, he does a lot of servers and stuff on Zomboid. Streams other games as well. But absolutely check him out on TikTok and Twitch. Turtle, thanks for dropping by. Hopefully you have a good night's sleep. All right, let's double check before I get folded like an omelet here. Found a BB gun in school and it's broken. I could tell if it's powerful. Take down a whole horde. There you go. You are prepping. This thing empty? Might be. I think it is, actually. I think a few of these ones are empty. Leave her running. Thank you guys for the likes on the live. But yeah, next time we're turning into a zombie, I'll definitely test out if gas stations blow up when you hit them full speed. I don't think they do, but I'm curious now. Maybe we'll have to do like a little sandbox run where we head over to the speedway, grab one of the super fast race cars and just crank it. Try it now. I'm tempted. I don't have a good car for it though. This thing's a beast. Gage, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Yeah, we got a few goats over here in our Twitch chat. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Nice, Lance. Electric and acoustic. That's fire. What's your favorite song to play? Oh my god, I almost just took out that light post. Saba, all good. Thanks for dropping by. We'll catch you next time. We'll catch you next time. Gas station go boom. It probably would. Which would mean my truck would, as well as me. Lance, my brother plays electric guitar. He is far better than me. Alright, hopefully we can get some logs from here. Let's see, how many zombies? Not too bad. Start clearing them out. Menace on the road. Oh yeah. Stone cold killer. Don't want to be caught riding in my passenger seat because you will lose health. Western boots. What do we got for boots on this player, actually? We got ourselves a pair of Western boots. Another satchel. Leave that for now. Get them wood axes. Oh, yeah. We're hoping to find some. We do have one in our car, but we're definitely hoping to find some. Cool, let's grab this duffel bag. All that stuff's rotten in there. Anyone else? Yeah, we got a few down there. Smells Like Teen Spirit. That's a good song. That's a real good song. Look at that, we're already tired. Plenty of planks. All right, let's pop some caffeine pills. Hopefully we got enough to get us through to like 6 p.m. or something. Nert, you've never seen the health bars? This is a mod. We run combat text. It adds health bars to zombies, a few other things. Tells you like the damage you're dealing and stuff. And then we run a couple other quality of life mods. Nothing too crazy. I don't think we have a funnel yet. We'll grab that. We need a whetstone. That might be the most loot we've found on a singular shelf playing low loot, honestly. We've been like kind of in the trenches. I think what I'm going to do here is, while we have a few more caffeine pills. Actually, was that our last one? It was. Okay. Let's see if I can clear out a few more zombies if they get interested. If not, I'm just going to pull right in. Dumbbells have the same tree damage as wood axes. That is good to know. I did not know that. Keep that in mind. WA efficiency, what's going on? What's my favorite season? I don't know, man. That's a tough one. There's a lot of good seasons. You much of a Resident Evil player? Notch, I've only played Resident Evil Biohazard, number 7. I think that's the only one I've played. Any tips for surviving in Moldra? I would say don't waste too much time with some of the houses. I mean, like, honestly, this is my first time, like, really spawning Moldra. It was a random spawn. I come here all the time for, what's it called? the VHS store, the bookstore and stuff, but I've never really like spent too much time here. I didn't check exertion multiplier. I'll have to do that. I have to imagine swinging a dumbbell at a tree might be a little bit more tiring than an axe, but who knows? Guess it depends on the weight. Lance, that is a good song. Fish, yours is cinnamon. Mine might be thyme then. Stacy's mom does have it going on. Nixo, we are close to Muldra right now. We are at McCoy logging right now. I'll show you here. So this is Muldra. We've done a little bit of looting. And we're up here. Nadka, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully your week goes by quick. A latch. I'm not sure I've ever seen a latch. Bravo, bravo. Lance, you should drop a video of you playing Stacy's mom on guitar on the Discord. I want to see it. We gotta see it. Thank you guys for all the support lately, by the way. We hit 130 on Twitch the other day, last stream, and we were just about to hit 600 on TikTok. Can't wait to get some multiplayer games in with all y'all. Play some Temple of the Dog. There you go. There you go. You know what's a good song, Lance? 3 a.m. Matchbox 20. I want to see that one in the Discord. Anybody that's in the Discord, if you play an instrument, you got to drop some stuff in there. I'll make a whole separate thread area for it. I think that would be pretty fun. Gotta eat something here. Any way to make the menu words bigger for mobile viewers? I could turn my font up a little bit. Let me see what I'm at, actually. Moodle size is high. The next one is 26. That's big. Let's make, how was just the inventory font? Is that cool with you? Let's try it. Oh, wow, that is a lot bigger. Jeez. That is so much bigger. Dude, I feel like I'm old. You definitely see it now. Yeah, dude. That's a lot bigger. I'll have to play around with it. That's too big for me. Pause, but that's big. Let me see. I'm not sure if I can go any different, but what resolution? I'm playing at 2560 1440 right now. Weezer's good. I do like Weezer. Sus. No. You didn't hear that. No one heard it. Don't clip it. Gilbert, definitely hop in the Discord. We're going to get some multiplayer going soon. The Discord is linked in the purple app chat. You type !Discord. You can grab it over there. All right. We probably have enough planks to cover up all of our windows. We can take some drives back here if we need to. So let's just kind of look around for maybe a few axes. Not really having any luck. I didn't realize this door was wide open this whole time. Yeah, we're still good. Take some nails. Know we have plenty of saws. We're going to have to move some of these crates to get back there sometime, but I'm a little bit too impatient right now. This is pre-built PC. I honestly am so bad with the tech in there. I need to look for you. I can drop you a list of what I have in the Discord. We'll take a hatchet. My graphics card is a 3070 Ti. It's a little old. I've had the PC for, honestly, I don't know how many years. Just under 4, I think. Roughly every 30 seconds it's throwing an error. Do you use error magnifier? I don't. Enlighten me. I'm pretty sure what's throwing the errors might be like these cars. I think some of the cars have been throwing errors. Anytime I like open a door, access the trunk, it's an error. I don't know. There's a few mods I added today, but most of the descriptions said it was working on for multiplayer. So solo play. So a coworker mooed at you today. I lost it for a couple minutes. Sounds like a fun coworker. I'll grab one more. Then I guess we may as well fill up on planks. You got an Alienware laptop, but it's old now. Still works great. I gotcha. Sandman, I got my fiance Julia, who is in the chat. I got her an Alienware laptop. I think last year, about a year ago or so, and it runs Zomboid pretty well. I was playing GTA on it, honestly. It's a mod from Chuckleberry Finn that breaks down what error is being thrown every 30 seconds is quite often, but if it plays, it plays. Yeah, that's like kind of what I was saying. If I started crashing, I would definitely like look into it further, but for now it's what I got. But I'm definitely going to check that out, Devin. Thanks for throwing that my way. I definitely got to look into that. Because I want to start putting stuff into multiplayer so that we can get a server ourselves going. We do have like a server I play with some friends, but I want to get one going with everybody in here. Hey, Robinson, what's going on? Thanks for dropping in, brother. Hopefully all is well with you. Yeah, Purple App's popping tonight. Noti Gang was strong. We had a nice long work meeting that ran longer than we wanted it to, but we had to get a little stream in here. But yeah, so far it's working. So I'm just going to let it keep doing its thing. Lance, I have not seen that movie. Efficiency, what's going on? Thanks for the emotes. How was your stream last night, brother? I was in there for quite a while. All right. Good for now. A water jug. Think we got enough room? We should. I don't know why I hoard water, but it just one of my things. Great success. We can now board up all of our windows. RimWorld going well. Thanks for hopping in the stream. Of course, Waf. Of course. Guys, if you haven't checked out Waficiency, he is in our Purple App chat right now. We're trying to get him to affiliate on Twitch, so make sure to drop him a follow. He streams RimWorld. That game is too challenging for me to stream. I think I would sit there like mouth breathing for 10 minutes just trying to figure out what to do next. But yeah, he does a good job. So definitely consider dropping him a follow. Gotta get him to affiliate. He's only a few followers away. Oh, mama. We're learning. We're keeping our eyes on the road. Actually, I was reading chat and I saw it pop up on my Twitch stream. So that's how we saw that car coming. Yes, Waff is here. He is here. Great success. Oh, the Borat boys. Great success. I have a chair. King of the castle. Sean, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. All right, let's go board up some windows. We've been slacking on the base. We've been slacking on everything this run. I think we like watched Life and Living once. I know we're well past that, but we've just been, I don't even know, looting houses that have nothing in them because low loot is treacherous. Lance, you play on an Alienware laptop as well? I like it, bro. I like it. Wafficiency gifting a tier 1 sub. Much love, Waf. Guys, make sure to drop some hype in the chat for Wafficiency. Whoever got the sub, enjoy the emotes. Hopefully you like them. I drew them myself. All right. Yeah, thank you so much, Waf. Appreciate it. All right, let's open one of these nails here. Boxes of nails. We got a lot to sort as well. Drop this off here. We do miss the right-click barricades every time we do this. Let's do 2 planks for now. Make sure we have enough. Wow, we are long arming this window. GXTA, Project Zomboid, woo woo. Let's go. I think I saw you in. Oh, I hear somebody. What are you doing here, bro? I think I saw you in someone else's stream. I don't know if it was yesterday, but is it Patrick Plenty's stream, maybe? Were you in there the other day? Thought I saw you. Any short-term or long-term goals for this playthrough? For now, like this stream, we are just going to be barricading up our windows because we haven't done that yet. Our character is honestly, like, not doing too great in terms of getting our skills going. We've been kind of slow on this run. GX, I was thinking it was Patrick Plenty, is that his name? He was streaming Zomboid and he did like a wheel to roll for a game or something. I thought I saw your name in there. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, my bad, but welcome in. Thanks for dropping by. They have a mod for right click out. Oh my god, I need to look that up. Thank you, Devin. I definitely need to look that up. Oh, was you? Okay, sweet. Sweet. I've migrated to the Purple app. I'll be in Discord server. Heck yeah, Gilbert. Heck yeah. Thanks for popping by, brother. Thanks for the support. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Double M's, thanks for the follow. Almost won and I just joined the live. I saw that. I saw you were about to win. I actually was in his stream a few weeks ago. And I pop in from time to time, but I was in there for maybe like 30 seconds and I won Fallout New Vegas. I like felt so guilty taking the code, but Swear I spent an hour a day looking at mods. Shit's burning to my skull at this point. Dude, I've been like, it's been pretty slow at work because I work on a golf course and it's freezing out right now, so we haven't been able to do too much outside. But man, I need to start like popping open the work computer and scrolling through some of the Steam Workshop. I gotta go through yours, honestly. Gilbert, thanks for the follow on the Purple app. Much appreciated. So free money, basically, GX, basically. Honky Kong. That's a fantastic name. Honky Kong. Just picked up Zomboid like a week ago. Hopefully you are enjoying it. I know the learning curve's a little steep, but hopefully you are enjoying it. The game is a lot of fun. Pretty tricky, but any silly rules that you're thinking of self-imposing this run? Honestly, we haven't done much. Our loot is turned down quite a bit from that last time we did. What was it? We drank every negative Moodle, so our character would be screwed right now. But all right, we have enough planks where we could toss another one on each window. I mean, that's a little bit overkill. We might save them. I think that's what we're gonna do. Thanks for sharing the live, by the way, GX. Oh, there's golf courses inside, huh? I wouldn't be surprised. I know there are some indoor stuff. There's simulators and whatnot, but yeah, we are East Coast, the Boston area, and it is cold. Our golf course is frozen up. Made a fresh one with active working ones on our server along with testing lists. Hell yeah, I gotta check that out. Law efficiency, redeem, hydrate. I got you. I'll take a sip myself right now, and I'll go fill our waters in a sec. I've been playing Sandbox Initial Infection to learn the shallow end of the pool. There you go. Tion, what's going on? Oops, that is wrong thing. Yeah, Honky, glad you're not afraid to really experiment with stuff. I know like the sandbox settings can be a little daunting for new players. It was for me. We had an issue last night at restart that set some people back. I missed a mod combo that resulted in an error on the save. Thankfully, I was able to fix it. Dang, I'm glad you're able to fix it. That's rough. I always feel bad, like, dude, I feel horrible when people in, like, the multiplayer save lose their character, you know? Especially, like, my IRL friends feel like they just want to murder me after. You're a DayZ vet, so it's, like, a different version. I gotcha. Cool. I've never played DayZ, Honky. Should I? I've been told it's pretty good. Lance, that is an awesome song. What a good song. My little cousin, he was a little curious with the game, so every now and then when I see it live, I send it to him. Nice. Nice. JJ, it is a very good game. You absolutely should play it. Absolutely. Efficiency, I'm not really sure exactly. While Devin's here, if he can answer any of your questions about the servers, I need to do all this research myself because we're looking to get something going soon. From what I understand, you can control quite a bit, but let's see. Let's toss all of our nails and stuff. I know we put some of that inside already, but we can toss them in here. Look at this, guys. We are sorting. We never sort. Yeah, I know this gameplay probably isn't super exhilarating, so we're going to hit the sack in a second, and then once our character's tired. Then we're gonna go do some killing. Just gonna loot some more houses. I'm not really sure where I want to check out though. We might head into the police station maybe. Could be popping over there. He's so organized. I'm not really, but I'm trying. All right. This is new. I'm trying. Here we go. We're getting tired here now. So our carpentry's up. We can toss this carpentry book to the side. They grow up so fast. No, I need Fish and Will in here. They're my sorters. I need you guys. If you watched any of my solo play runs, my house is just like I always take too much. So I've been trying to like hold back a little bit. Here you go. We'll pop some rum here. We'll drink half a bottle here. DayZ is good, but it's hella difficult and realistic. Okay. Okay. I like the sound of that though. I like when games are tough, personally. Have you played with the death trait? I have not. Got anything semi-small to clear? I think we're gonna go. I mean, there's a ton of zombies here. We drove past a ton. I think we're gonna go over towards this area here. There's a police station over yonder. So, wow, that mozzarella stick cooked a lot faster than I thought it would. Cheese bowl, you ready? That was brutal. That ain't no Chili's cheese bowl that I've seen. That was like a Cumberland Farms mozzarella stick cheese bowl, but it is what it is. All right, let's do a little bit more sorting here. Let's grab the rest of our nails out of here. How many hours do I have? Double M's, I think it's around 250. I don't really have a ton compared to a lot of people, but numbers are climbing. What should I do with 35k defo points? Oh man, that's a lot. What you could do, you could use them to make me play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and then is it just me or is this game getting kind of blurry? Yes, it's because I am plastered right now. I just drank half a bottle of rum, so that would be why. Yeah, maybe late Saturday night. I am going skiing all day Saturday, so once we get back, maybe we could vibe on something else. Lightweight. Yeah, dude, my character does not have hollow legs, that's for sure. Grab ourselves another club hammer. Bring this stuff inside. New drunk mode. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's grab a few snacks for the road tomorrow. I like the... Yeah, there we go. Some beef jerky. Perfect. Reminds me of State of Decay. You know, I've never played that either. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of games. You guys got to tell me what to play. And we'll toss this in here. Got the lightweight trait. Oh yeah. One half bottle of rum is doing me in. I'm definitely a lightweight. All right, let's pop a sleep here. Rum is great, but it's good to be lightweight. It means you're cheaper. Yeah, unfortunately, we are cursed with the hollow legs, so rum happens to be my favorite. I'm a sucker for Captain Morgan's. May or may not be why my pug is named Morgan. I'll leave that up to you guys' speculation, but All right, let's do a little wash up. Now we're going to go kill some zombies. Save money, live better, zomboid. Oh, yeah. Support the devs, though. Support the devs. We need NPCs. We need them NPCs. Yeah, GX, you got me. Thank you for the narration. That is exactly what's going on. Don't worry, we're going to go kill some zombies for you guys. I know it was a little slow doing some carpentry and stuff. But we ain't hiding nothing, so we real out here. Lance, I have not played Room, but I have played Doom. Those that know, Doom 95 is one of the best games. A lot of fun. All right, we'll keep going this way. I can't believe how big this box truck is, though. Thank God stuff doesn't fly out the back. You know, I was kind of just thinking that. Like, let's pay attention a little bit to see. Clark Storage. That looks like a bunch of zombies. They just tore down the... let's go a little bit past. Oh, wow, there's even more here. We don't have a sledgehammer, but I'd start clearing some zombies here if you guys want. Looks to be a lot of them. A whole lot of them. I was hoping this guy would hop the fence for us, but I think we're going to have to go past a little bit. Yes, Doom, good game. Doom is a very good game. Our trunk was open. It fits about, I think, 133 right now. We might have backed into a few walls. You know how I drive. Oh yeah, short blunt leveling up. Gotta work on our one taps. Our short blunt's level 5. Dude, we gotta find a sledgehammer. Level 5 already is nice. I'm pretty sure the DIY worker starts with a few levels. I think that's why I took it. We did also find a few short bats, so I can research the craft, and then once the power goes out, I'll have to do some carving days and stuff. I don't really like to waste precious time looting when the power is still, or carving when the power is still on. It's kind of something I just grab a bunch of planks and sit in the garage for or something. But the level up sound is sweet. That's actually my subscriber sound on the Purple app. It's a really good sound. Some lady just got folded like an omelet. Not sure if y'all heard that. Thank you guys for the 14K likes on the TikTok live, by the way. The longest you've lasted was almost 2 months, so I have no idea what it's like when the power goes out. So my longest solo playthrough was 4 months in like low 20s. Like, not saying 4 months, 20 days for the meme, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But we actually lost that one when the 42 update came out, unfortunately. That was not ideal. I think I'm going to bring my car in here in a second. Yeah, once the power goes out, as long as you have some good gas stocked up, you find a few generators, you can pop one over at your closest gas station, and then pop one kind of centralized around your base. Don't put it inside unless you're running a mod that lets you do it, because the fumes will kill you. All right, let's grab our box truck and see if we can get inside this building here. Maybe we can find a set of keys on one of these zombies. That would be nice. Nah, he won't bother us. This isn't 16 times pop. It is like 1.8, I think. So we're running 0.15 on loot, which the default is 0.6. So it's about a third of loot. And then zombie pop is just under 2 times. Pedro, what's going on? What's your favorite Minecraft disc to listen to? I think the name of the one I usually play might be Call. No, that's the goat horn I have is Call. I don't really remember the names of them. Next time we play Minecraft, though, we got a whole bunch of them in our base, so I'll have to show that off. Pig Step is a good one. I was thinking of that one. There's one I like a little bit better. My short blunt level lance is level 5. Here's one thing right there that was different. See, I couldn't get in the car. Oh, yeah. That car was locked up. You've been using alarm clocks for distraction. That's pretty cool. That's a good idea. Sometimes I use the digital watches. If you set alarms on them and then drop them in certain spots, they can go off there every day. Kind of pull zombies over to it. That's only if I really am trying to loot like a specific area. So, like maybe I'm looting the Rosewood fire station. I'll pop like a few alarms down the road. Short blunt feels good today, folks. Yes, Spicy. The sorry if I'm missing some of the TikTok chats, by the way. I might need to make my chat box a little bigger. The mod for the health bars is called Combat Text. Actually, I have a mods list linked on my Twitch chat. If you go into my Twitch chat, it's cduffo_, and you type !mods. You will get a list to my workshop. James Frosty, what's going on? First time chat. Thanks for popping in. All right, what do we got in here? What doesn't run out of battery? The digital watches? I don't believe that they do. Oh, this could be... I was going to say a cool base spot, but... There's no oven, there's no nothing. What are all my levels? Yeah, I'll pin them for a second here. We're not doing great, but we're doing stuff. I'll even pin for you for a second over there. Some leather gloves. We don't have any of those. Oh, I guess we did. It's quiet in here. Yeah, I don't think the digital watches... I don't think they run out of batteries. Pocket knife, fishing rod. Let's grab our second bag here. We are running the flashlight on hip mod, guys. If you don't have that, highly recommend. It's usually in the common sense mod, but I couldn't get the common sense mod to work yet, so highly recommend that. Hold on. Let me catch up on the TikTok chat here. I gotta get this going here. Yeah. I can break the window of that car and show you how to get in. Yeah, this game is on Steam. It's around $20 on Steam. So we'll chop this up as a potential base spot. Could be. Base? Question mark? What class are you? We are DIY expert right now. DIY expert. What is all your levels? They are pinned in the top left for you, Lance. You can see them on the Twitch chat. How many streams have you done with this single player playthrough so far? I think this is my 3rd stream. Have a good night's sleep, Lance. We will catch you next time. Thanks for dropping by. Wow, this car has a full tank of gas. And a garden fork. Would you look at that? That's fire. Okay. I like that. Let's go do some more looting, though. I just learned about base building, too, with DIY and Constructor. I gotcha. Yeah, base building's a lot of fun. We have a multiplayer world going with some IRL friends, and we built like a complex twice the size of this whole area. Like literally walled it off ourselves. Zomboid music kind of slaps. Never heard it. Do I need to turn it up a little bit, or is it fine? Can you hear it enough? I think that's the police station. Let's head that way. It's chill. Yeah, it is. There's a few songs that, like, you know you're in deep shit when it comes on, because it's like a classic Zomboid song when you see, like, 200 zombies and they all see you. That song, like, specifically pops on. Let's go around this. Here. Oh, look at that. Another one of these box trucks. We got to check it, right? You can still hear the music while deaf. That's pretty cool. Pedro with the fight next horde. Alrighty, brother. Let's do it. Let's let me check these cars here really quick. I'm looking for the Gen Mag, by the way. He said fight the horde. He did. I think what we're going to do is we're going to look down the road. There should be a good amount of them over near the police station. So we'll grab all those zombies. We should probably hit maybe the nurse's office in the school again to double check for caffeine pills. But yeah, let's find a pretty good size horde here for you, and we'll do our best. Look at these box trucks. It's a nice trailer too. I don't know how many are in there, but we'll start making some noise. Sorry, partner. Your time is up. Short blunt build is actually underrated. So lethal right from the start. It is. Short blunt's my favorite. Other than using garden forks, short blunt is really good. I like making short bats. Unfortunately, if you modify the short bats, like with nails or can reinforcements, you can't put them on your, like, belt. but I really like running short bats. Magnum, double holster. We'll loot all this once we're done killing these zombies. I'm kind of hoping we find some keys from one of the police officers. Swing and a miss. Hello. I didn't hear a death sound for that guy. I thought he was still up. All right, what do you think? One of them's got to have a set of keys, right? I got a good feeling. Jax, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, this is the song I was talking about. No way, we just found the police station key. That is money. Oh. Alright, let's rest up for a second. Let's go take all those zombies out. I don't know if you saw them on TikTok, but there's about 20 over there. Usually run security card. I gotcha. Security guards, I haven't run that, actually. Not in a while. The last time I did was build 41. I used to run veteran quite a bit. Pedro, we'll take out that other horde in a second for you. Looks like we have someone trying to steal our whip. We have a double holster. We don't need any more holsters. Where'd that Magnum go? Did I already grab it? I might have. Excuse me, miss. Step away. Thank you guys for the 18K likes on TikTok, by the way. Okay, so this club hammer is about to break. We got one more ready to go. Kill these few. You love the combat soundtracks. They're very tribal and animalistic. It's pretty poetic. I agree. I really like some of the soundtracks. Like the combat one, like you were saying. Really good. Yeah, what I was saying was like you know you're about to be in for some good combat because the soundtrack just starts popping. Pretty fun. Alright, I'm actually gonna sit in the car for a minute, get our breath completely back. Make sure we have an extra club hammer with us. We'll eat a meat stick for good measure. Take a sip of water here. Taya, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. Used to turn the music off, but when I turned it back on, I realized it was a mistake. Yeah, exactly. I had it off for a little bit because I wasn't sure with like streaming if you should have it on or whatnot. I'm like very new to streaming and stuff, so I wasn't sure if there will be some sort of like copyright or something. But it's a lot of fun. Sandman, we just pulled up to the police station. I'll give you a little sneak peek of what we're about to fight as well. We got a few of them. Let's see if we can pull a couple here. I don't want to use my crowbar just yet. Here they come. GG, dude. You leaving or you think I'm dying? Gotta have faith, brother. Pedro Regime fight next horde, you know? We gotta make it happen here. If we lose a run, we ain't playing it right. You think I'm gonna die? I respectfully disagree. Respectfully. Fight night? Oh, yeah. Sorry if I'm missing some chats, guys, on TikTok. Gotta lock in here. C Duffo is Marvel Jesus. I like it. There goes that one. If only you could dual wield, that would be pretty sick. I'm sure there's mods for that. Oh, she didn't want to smoke. You see that? She saw what happened to her friend. Oh, there's a lot of stuff we could loot in here. I'm going to be a little picky at first. Once they did Alchemist build with forging and first aid as my main attributes, I really wish they had bows. Bows would be cool. I'm surprised they're not in the game, honestly. Come on, someone's got to have a gen mag for me, no? So I'm curious, with the key, I wonder if we can open the garage door. Nope. Let's grab another bulletproof vest. Have you added the fill propane tanks at gas stations? I have not added that. I see. It looks like a JS2000 in there. That's a good mod, though. We definitely got to look into that. Just gonna. I think I'm gonna pull my car in here. Ah, screw it. You can walk. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no bows in this game. Like, it would be perfect with like a wilderness survival run or something. I hear someone else. Reveal yourself. Quiet, perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, so I guess the police station key does not get us into those. It's just the front door. Still gonna need a sledgehammer. But they did us a favor of breaking down that, which is ideal. A lot of these doors are broken down. I bet what it was the helicopter event. I just bought this game in December. Christmas, bro. Good luck. I play multiplayer only. Nice. Multiplayer is a lot of fun. I know there's not much in here. But that's the price I pay for playing low loot settings, you know? Alright, we have a few M9s in here. We probably don't need more than one. We can always come back. Just drop off some of the magazines as well. We already have JS2000s. We can come back. More pump shoddy. Who's that? Bubblegum? Gotta eat it. I like making short barrel shotgun. Honky, those sound like fun. I've only ever like really used JS 2000 for a shotgun. It's just like so good. There's somebody in here. You, sir. Feel like police stations got nerfed so badly on low loot. Yeah, they definitely do take a pretty big hit. I'm playing on extremely low loot as well. I ate 9 tacos and churros today. I do not feel good. Well, I think I might be able to pinpoint why you're not feeling good. What type of tacos though? I gotta ask. What's back here? Prison cells, huh? Yeah, this is ideal. I mean, not for base standpoint, but it's pretty ideal that most of these doors were broken down. It's making it nice and easy to get through all the loot in here. I hear someone. Show yourself. Can you use a welding torch for locked doors? Some of them you can. Those like other doors, unfortunately, you can't. Like, let me show you which one I'm talking about. Oh, there you are. Cool. So like these doors, you can't use a welding, but like some of the other ones you can. Let's see. Like those, I don't know if you can see them right there. Those like chained up things, you can use a welding torch to get rid of those. Good defense is good offense. One pump shotty is what they used to call me in school. Really? I don't know whether I'd be hyped about that name or embarrassed. I guess it depends on the context. But I'm hyped for you. Can you not right click and unlock it? I tried that. I clicked unlock and nothing happened. Black bean tostadas, like 4 of them. Oh boy. Chorizo. Pedro's bathroom is like gonna be crying for help tomorrow morning. In Fortnite, that is. Gotcha. Boss, I can't open the garage door over there and there's no key. What should I do? Blitz, I'm honestly in the same boat as you. I could not figure out how to open them. I have a key, too. What town are you in? Miguel, we are in Moldra. I'm going to loot the basement real quick. I know we're super tired. But I want to see if we can find some sleeping pills and stuff in there. Let that shambler make its way to us. Or not sleeping pills, sorry. Caffeine pills. We don't have any of those right now. So I want to check the basement. Philo, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Thank you guys for all the support tonight. Yeah, you may as well leave it closed, Blitz, while you're doing your base and stuff like that. Keeps you a little bit safer. If you're planning on doing a base there, it's a pretty good call. We'll leave it closed. Then eventually when you're ready, you can always open it up. More club hammers. Alright, where are all the medical supplies? Thought there'd be more. What happened, Waff? Thank you guys for the 20K likes, by the way, on the live. Camera film, lots of camera film in there. Some stuff going on. Oh man, Will, look at this. 8 money bundles. Someone was robbing this place. Are helmets necessary in build 42? They caught my head twice now, and I've never had it happen in build 41. I don't know. I use them for drip, honestly. I think it looks kind of cool. Sawed off double barrel. I usually do wear sun hats though. Like, I usually just wear whatever looks the coolest. Right now, this is kind of all we've ran into. But I don't think you need them. You don't need a helmet. You could definitely run some other stuff. The hats are cool. Yeah, look at all this money. This is Build 42. This is the newest version of Build 42. Bro, should we all play this game as a massive online game? Absolutely, Corrosive. That's why we are building a Discord community. If you don't have my Discord, definitely feel free to join in. We're going to be making a multiplayer server as soon as all the mods get kind of fine-tuned for multi. But yeah, check out the Discord. We have it linked in our Twitch chat. If you type !Discord in there, you'll get the direct invitation link. Feel free to invite your friends or whoever. We're going to make a Discord server-wide multiplayer server at some point soon. Put it on, please. Jeez. There's a bunch of people in there already that are looking to play multiplayer and such, so highly recommend joining in. Alright, we're pretty good. Let's head back to base here. I found a wizard hat and just can't not wear it. Oh yeah, NPC that. If I found a wizard hat, I'd absolutely be wearing it. There's no way I wouldn't. That sounds nice. Let's take a little drive this way on our way. Let's take a little drive this way on our way back to base here. Let's see if we run into anything. Anything interesting. What is that in the road? Oh, med pack or whatever. Mr. Krabs would love this place. Money, money, money. Fireball shotgun blast. Oh my god, guys, you're making me read too many messages. I'm sorry. I'm destroying my car. Let me get back to base. Hold on. The trusty rifle. That looks like a nice base location too. Chatting and driving is dangerous. Cones, you run into cones. It wasn't just cones. There was a whole fence there. Is that a military bag? Oh no, it's just a small one. I would have been dead if I tried to fight all of them right now anyway. Don't text and drive. I'm trying not to, guys. I'm trying not to. How can we solve the problem of servers and internet ping with global server? I'm honestly not too sure. I'm not sure how bad it is. I've only ever played like direct invite. We just ran over a rat. I've only ever played direct invitation through Steam, so I'm not sure exactly how servers work. But if it came down to it, and there's so many people that want to play, we could look into making multiple So we missed our turn. I swear the devs added that camo small bag just to play with us. Dude, it's right. I was just thinking that. Have you tried the pivot mod? I have not. I've been meaning to add that. How would you explain this game to a person who's never heard of it before? A completely customizable sandbox zombie survival apocalypse game. That is how I would break it down. The best of all zombie games. I'm a noob. I die very times, but they make fun of me because I'm sneaking all the time. Ain't nothing wrong with sneaking. It keeps you alive. Or can keep you alive. Let's leave our truck running for a second so our battery fills back up. And we can bring in some of this stuff here. Try and grab what we can for guns and ammo. Only true survival game I've played. Haven't played some Minecraft, brother? That's a survival game. Amazing K-pop. Thanks for the follow. Colin BS. How you doing, Colin? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I'll leave. Thank you for the follow. Excuse me. All right, let's toss all of our ammo in here. Kyle, thanks for the on-screen celebration on the purple app. Switching to the laptop in the background so I can keep work. Thank you, thank you. Going to bed, GG's. Love seeing what's changed in this town. Waff, thanks for dropping by. Always a good time. I'm sure I'll talk to you. Bro, I live in an iron-gated house. I'd like a wire gate like yours. Yeah, I got pretty lucky. This is a pretty cool spot. I've been having a hard time, like, leaving. I like to more so build my bases on my own, but this spot's, it's pretty cool. Bring all the weapons in. Okay. We'll leave the wood axe just in case. Can bring this in. And then we'll have to make a clothing spot somewhere. Good luck. Just started a new solo. My last run had way too many zombies. Nolan, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, the zombie pop for me right now, we're playing on high pop, so it's like, it's not quite 2 times the normal pop. We're not doing anything crazy like a 16 times or anything, but we got a good amount of zombies. It's like 1.8 of the normal. Absolutely, thanks for the follow. Thank you for the hearts, by the way. Appreciate it. Thank you for the heart me, rather. This stuff can go in here. I don't remember exactly where I was sorting stuff. I thought I had something set up for clothing, but we might not yet. We'll use this front one for now. We can sort it after. How can I plant bushes like that to provide hiding? Is there bushes and seeds? You might be able to pick these up. I didn't plant them there specifically. They were just there. But if you can see, if you use the pickup button on the left side of your screen, it'll tell you, like, there's a chance to break it, but you can grab this if you use, like, a garden fork, hoe, trowel, anything like that. Aren't you getting rid of the bodies? You said it could make your player sick. Yes, but this one is, like, pretty far gone, and our Moodle is okay. We're not getting any stink. So we're doing all right here. Probably skill issue, but I couldn't find anything to kill zombies with before my arm's tired. I mean, pretty much anything can be a weapon. So make sure... just make sure you're grabbing stuff and trying it. Let's toss this one in the trunk. Maybe we can turn off our car here. Oh. Let's get you away from the base here. Come this way. Our character is very tired. I think we're good. Yeah, using stomp more and shove it more. Don't be afraid to use like half fences and stuff to your advantage and windows. When zombies hop through, just give them a good old stomp. All right, let's unpack the money in this one. Let's grab all of this. I'm too scared of shoving and stomping. They often bite me. I have thick skin. I would say just try like shoving and stomping them when they're a little bit farther away if you find yourself having trouble with it. If you don't have outlines on, you can turn on zombie outlines. All right, let's fill our water and let's head up to bed. Why are we saving currency? Someone in our Twitch chat likes when we collect money, so we've been deciding to grab any cash we find. In our last playthrough, before we lost it from the update, we were able to collect like a couple $100. There's some skill to close combat for sure. Dude, we keep waking up pretty upsetty spaghetti. I think what we're going to do is take a shower. I don't even know what to say that one's. That's just a Jackson time skill issue. I mean, I will say the fighting mechanics can be a little tricky. Definitely go into the tutorial and just like don't pick up the shotgun. Just practice on the few zombies that it throws at you at the beginning. What's the difference between thick and thin skin? Thick skins mean you can take more damage easier. Thin skin, yeah, exactly what Honky said. Thanks for answering that, Honky. Have you organized the laundry room? Moving on. No, I have not. Thank you guys for the 23K likes, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Do you have Gnome in your solo run? I don't think we have. We don't have Dave the Gnome in this one yet. Exactly, Julia. Next question. I need Gnome. I know. David the Gnome. I do need him. We usually get him in every run, but we have not yet in this one. I'm liking this area, though. I like these walls. Unfortunately, it's like the house is a little bit crammed for me, so once we find a sledgehammer, I'll be taking down a lot of the, a lot of the interior walls. What's he doing right now? We were washing all of our clothes. I think that's the reason why we kept waking up panicked and stuff. I don't think we're going to be able to get more sleep. No. All right, we can drop off more of our ammo. And then I think what we're going to do is just go on a quick run over to the medical shop across the street and see if we can find some more med supplies. We need more caffeine pills. We've been kind of having a hard time finding caffeine pills this run, and our sleep schedule is absolutely chocked. So will you put planks over your windows on the outside or inside? I have them on the outside. I just have 2 planks over them right now. You can put more than that, but I usually just do them on the outside. I think it looks a little bit nicer than doing them on the inside, personally. You'll see him better when I'm out front, though. New badge, who dis? Kyle with the new badge on the purple app. Looking stylish. But yeah, we barricaded all the windows from the outside. We might do the back door. I'm not sure. We might, though. This is the little laundry room Fish has been talking about. We have a little bit of sorting to do. Actually, why not? Add a little sheet. Perfect. All right. Let's go for a little stroll here. I think we're just going to walk this one. Yeah, you can see we got some of the planks up on the bottom floor. All the windows are covered with at least 2. And I think we're going to toss a gate right here at some point. We got to get our carpentry level up a little bit more, so we might have to do some building. We do need to get our carpentry to 5 so we can build some good rain barrels. I've been slacking on that, honestly. Who you talking to? I got two chats going right now. We got the Purple App chat and we got the TikTok chat. I'm talking to all you lovely people. Not much in here. Talking to you, Roboss. Hopefully you're having a nice Tuesday. Yeah, we got people over in our Twitch chat as well. The Twitch is cduffo with an underscore up here. If you guys are looking for our Discord, that's where we have it linked. We have the Discord linked in the Twitch chat as well as our mods list. So feel free to grab that if you guys want it. I know we've already been here, so I don't think there's going to be anything else for us, but... Okay. That house is fancy. I swear to God, those like rugs in there are more expensive than my PC, but it was quite good. I played Grim Dawn for about 3 hours. There you go. There you go. Is this Arc Raiders? Yeah, it's the newest update. Thank you guys for the 24K likes. Welcome in, everybody new. Welcome in. All right. We're going to check out what this green building is right here. I didn't play Zomboid yet. Seems fun. It is a lot of fun. It's super cheap as well for a game that has so many like opportunities and things to do, you know? There's just so much to do. Quite a few zombies starting to creep into our neighborhood here. Seen traps in this game. Can you actually see any animals out there? Yes, there are a bunch of animals. There's farm animals you can capture, like sheep, pigs, cows, chickens. Chickens are actually really good. I like having a chicken coop in a world. And then there are deer, raccoons, squirrels, bunnies, things like that. Gnome, did I drive past a gnome? Did I? Remind me on my way back. I'll pick it up for sure. I'll pick it up. This place looks kind of cool. Let's check it out. Yeah, there's tons of animals in the game. That's like all fairly new with Build 42. You got to be careful driving because I ran over like a couple of bunnies the other day and my hood went from 100% to like 30. I had to repair that sucker. Yeah, this game's got a bunch. This game has got a bunch. Hey, there's that dude with the military backpack looking thing. He's coming to say what's up. Anybody coming here? No, we're good. Nice one taps. Short blunt is doing us wonders tonight. I always make bone war axes out of animals. That is not something I've dove into yet, but that sounds pretty sweet. I should absolutely give that a try sometime. Picked up a box trap set up near me. To your area, put bait. Nice. Make sure you're putting the traps and bait and stuff far enough away from where you're like driving around and making noise and stuff. It'll be a lot more efficient if you put it like a certain amount of tiles away from your base. Sounds metal. It does. Country, they do good. They do very good damage. Here's a generator. Ah, look at this place. This is kind of cool. Propane tank, we do want that. They're pretty easy to make, only level 3 carving. Oh, sweet. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you. I always grind my carving up to like level level 7 for short bats, personally. I have the mining profession. I am using DIY expert right now. DIY expert. Skeet, thanks for throwing around the emotes. Appreciate it. Have I ever found a katana like or a sword? I have not. That's one thing I've never found in this game. There's another game I played that was called Humanity, and I was running a katana and a bow in that game. That game was pretty fun. We might have to give that one a shot on stream sometime. I don't know if you guys have heard of it before. War axe head is made from a jawbone of large animal. Okay. Yeah, katanas are like, they were really, really good in that game. I imagine they're going to be that good in this game as well. Robaz, thanks for the follow. Thanks for sticking around. What we're going to do now is we're going to grab this generator. I know we already have one at the base, but never hurts to have a second one handy. Add leather straps and a branch, you get an awesome war axe. That sounds fire. I need to look into that stuff. I need one of those metal drums. It says for coal. What is this thing? Got water in there. You're at 612 followers? No way. Thanks, everybody. TikTok's been going crazy. Twitch as well. Everybody on Twitch, the support has been unmatched lately. All right, let's go kill all those zombies that were starting to creep into our neighborhood. By the way, we've been leaving our car running to charge up our battery. Pigs and cows are the easiest for bones. Okay, I will keep that in mind. We had a few cows in our multiplayer world, and they just keep breaking out of the enclosure. Gnome, don't forget. Exactly. We are popping back that way to find it. Robaz, it absolutely should be your next game. Guys, if you aren't in the Discord, make sure to join if you're looking to play with some people. We got a growing community over on Discord of a bunch of people that want to play Zomboid. I'd love to get some games in with you guys at some point and just chat with you over on Discord. Drop me your favorite base locations and stuff like that too. I like seeing what other people come up with in this game. We got the gnome. We got the gnome. Julia's having a cheese stick right now. That sounds pretty good. I'm pretty hungry. I have not eaten anything today. We're on a little 24-hour water fast pretty much. I think I had like a tiny little bit of lasagna and salad before my work meeting, but it was like not enough for a mouse. Delicious. You know what's such an underrated snack in my opinion? Chex Mix. The original flavor of Chex Mix. CDuffo needs to eat IRL. You're eating more in-game. No, for real. I eat way more in this game than I do in real life. You see me every morning in this game. I make myself a nice hearty breakfast before going out and stealing from people's houses and killing zombies. Let's take out these few other ones here, and we're gonna head back to base. Lasagna is good. I prefer if the lasagna has like a ton of meat in it. Dude, I'm saying like some... I'm just gonna leave that guy. I'm saying some questionable stuff, but you know what I'm saying. Like a nice meat lasagna. Sometimes the cheese is like too much. Gotta get the protein going. Rowdy, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. We do have muscle strain on. Short blunt has been helping us kind of steer clear of it. We also have level 9 strength right now because of some of the traits we grabbed. So our strength is pretty up there. So our muscle strain's been pretty good. Rowdy, if you join the Discord, I'd definitely like to play with you sometime. Thanks for the follow. Some nice sauce to go with it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right there, Garfield. Bro, come on now. Come on now. No way Fish just called me Garfield, dude. Not very nice. Everyone hates Mondays. Is that a Anchorman? A little Anchorman hint right there? Yeah, Fish banned. Aw, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I know it's a Garfield thing, but in Anchorman 2, I forget what his name is, but they make one of the signs, or he's like taking pictures of cats for a living, and they make a sign for it in there as well. Look at that. We're already tired. We have not found anything. Yeah, Anchorman 2 is a pretty funny movie. But, all right, guys. I'm sorry to end it here, but it's getting late. I got to work early in the morning. Wash up, then sleep. I know, but it's only 11 a.m. We'll wash up for you. We'll wash up for you. We'll hit a little toilet water wash up. How's that sound? But, yeah, thank you, everybody, for being in here. I appreciate the support. We've hit 133 followers on Twitch and over 600 on TikTok. I'm so thankful for all you guys. Can't wait to play games with you. Make sure you hop in the Discord. If you want my mods list as well, it is in the Discord and it is linked in our purple app chat. Type !mods. You can grab it there. But yeah, thank you guys for the 25K likes. We got a bunch of new followers tonight, a bunch of new people. Can't wait to talk to you again. Until next time. Peace, y'all. Wait, is everyone still here? Should we raid someone on Twitch? Should we raid? Who's still here? Who's still here? I think we got a raid. Anyone know someone? Here, you're here? All right. Let's see. Twitch. Oh, Devin's live. Why don't we raid Devin? What do you guys say? What do you guys say? Let's do it. Let's do it. Everyone hop in there. Hop in the raid. I don't know how many of y'all are still in here, but if you are, make sure to oh, it's only 4. We're missing everybody. All right, it might have been too late. We're gonna raid him next stream. Absolutely. GG's everybody. Much love. I'll catch you next time.